One of my good friends in the Giant Sword community, someone's been with us for a very long time. His guy's name's Jonah Strong 5 Soldier. I pretty much just call him Jonah. I'm going to leave a link down below. Help find his channel on Instagram. Unfortunately, he suffered a horrible accident. He got, it sounds like a very vicious amount of acid shot to his face, on his left eye in particular. And it's really affecting him really badly. So if you guys outlaws are interested and you want to see his channel or check him out, send him some love. I'll put the Instagram link in the description down below, and I hope to see you guys there. All right, Jonah, if you're watching this ever, it's dedicated to you, man. Hang in there. Welcome back, outlaws. Happy 2025. All right, we got a new challenge for you. It's been a couple of years since we've done this, but we're going back to our roots. We did a lot of work with the Colossus form and pushing giant swords forward. We've got phase 1's done, phase 2, phase 3. So now we're going to bring back the actual Berserk Dragonslayer challenges. And we've got something new and proof today. So we are going to be doing basically a course, a small course, where we have to go around obstacles and we have to strike targets both elevated and on the ground. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this would definitely be easier with more than just one person, but I wanted to design the first steps, the first levels of the Berserk Dragonslayer challenge, that someone could just go out and make it themselves, by themselves. They don't need someone helping them. Obviously you need a car and carry the stuff. Obviously you need some stools, whatever, but you know, something that's doable, not like impossible. Okay, got my armor all ready to go. I'm wearing half armor only. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 footstools. That's my gamson right there and my Motivate Hydration. I also have 2 separate tape measures, both 12 feet. I have 3, although really I only need 2. Camera tripods, and then inside there I have my old 4K camera. I also have my GoPro as well, chest rig I'll be wearing. And of course, most important part, the Dragonslayer. All right, okay, so done setting up all the water jugs, measured them out. Took, like I said, a bit longer than I thought I was going to, but I think it's worth it. So here we go, all set up, ready to go. I think that one in the middle is a little bit off to the right, but that's just adding more distance I have to cover, so I don't care. Might have got nudged on accident. All right, there's that. That one actually looks pretty good, pretty straight. Okay. Again, touching the tip. All over here. And again, remember, I'm already adding some, there's 12 feet, so I'm already adding like 2 inches air across it. So I would rather add inches than lose inches. I'd rather, I'd rather be over 12 feet than under 12 feet. Okay, this would be a lot easier if I had an actual flat ground, but I don't, so I'll take it. It's a win for me. Okay, let's get the stands ready. We're trying to rock and roll. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the course. All right, so this is the first of the Berserk Dragonslayer Challenge 2025, the official ones, not the challenge in of itself, wielding a giant sword, which turns a Colossus form. This is the actual Berserk Dragonslayer Challenge. Now, it's designed in such a way where it's like the first stepping stones, the starting point of someone who's training with giant swords. Doesn't really matter what kind, okay? Mine has a steel sharp blade, super dangerous. Other people have wood. I think some people have plastic. Some people have, you know, like metal that's not sharpened. That's fine. The purpose of this course is to afford everyone, all of the giant swordsmen and swordswomen, if you want to, swordmen, whatever, go around and test themselves and see where they stand at with the ranking system, and also just see like how they can improve. Because what it does is it forces you, I'll switch the sides here, it forces you to maneuver around. It's not just a straight line, it's not just standing still. You have to move, and you have to move around these targets. Otherwise, it doesn't count. And that includes the targets on the ground. You got to move around. There's that little guy right there. You have to move around him. So it's a challenge. It's going to be a challenge, endurance challenge. It's going to be an agility challenge. And it's obviously, most obviously, going to be a strength challenge. And to be honest, kind of excited about it. Let's do it. All right, Outlaws. So here we go. I set them all back up. Show you real quick. Ta-da! All brand new targets. Except for the one on the far right, which I'll be starting with. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. That looks cool. Okay. Okay. So biggest lessons learned is the corners. Corners are going to be the toughest ones. And then hitting on the ground and then setting up the Dragonslayer to strike again, that's also kind of a hard part because you're constantly having to move forward. There's no point where you kind of back up and do your thing. And I would love to cut all 4 of the elevated targets in half. I just don't know if I have the speed right now because it's not, technically not even like a mid-sweep. Mid-sweep's like this, up here. High sweep is where I'm swinging up high, like I did something. This one's more like a low. And the low ones, they're kind of difficult. But we did see that they cut. So let's go ahead, give it another shot, and see what happens. That was awesome. So I went faster. I struck really hard. You saw that one freaking full water judge went. Okay, so I think the Dragonslayer might need to get sharpened, which is fair. I mean, it's still going to do a lot of damage. It's just not going to cut. Because if I'm hitting it hard enough to send it flying like that, it's not a good day. We cut way more this time though. That last one finishes. I don't know. For some reason, I really just want to go like, ah, that last guy. So that's why I keep smacking it. And then I went past it. I hit the target. So me stabbing at the end was just a bonus. It doesn't really count. But yeah, that was, I believe, either an 8 or 10 second improvement just by doing it again, warmed up. So those are the 2 and the only 2 times I did this. Post the times and scores. Let's go, Outlaws. Come on, Giant Sword community. Let's do this. And now the official part. So both myself and guys, we have a fantastic and an awesome and so far very successful new member of the Giant Sword community, Hale the Blacksmith, who actually builds his own swords. Not only does build them, he actually trains with them. Okay, so he's doing best of both worlds. Hale the Blacksmith. Look it up. He's an awesome dude. He reached out to me, I reached back out, we discussed collaboration, and here we go. So, Hale, I'm gonna challenge you to beat my time. Beat my time, and also see if you can destroy as many targets as I did, okay? Knock them all down, brother. And if you can cut them open like that, fantastic too. All right, Hale, let's see what you got, buddy. All right, Outlaws, also if you haven't, hey, go to Hale Blacksmith's channel, subscribe to him. Some of you already have. I've talked to some of you there. He's doing fantastic, and I think he's gonna blow up really fast. So let's do this. Berserk Dragonslayer Challenge 2025. Here we go.